after the event. And we will return it back to you tomorrow. You can write whatever you want on it tomorrow. There is a QR code on your lanyard. This is very, very important. Remember to scan it because all communication will happen through this QR code. Your pitch submission, your mentor appointment, everything. Okay? Please scan it in. Number 3, I need all your email addresses. I know that you guys buy like 2-3 tickets, you know, and I don't have those your friends' email addresses. We send everything by email and WhatsApp. So if you guys know that I do not have your email addresses, which means I've never emailed you guys before, you don't even know who I am, come and find me. Give me your email address and your phone number, okay? What else? Yeah, lawyers in the house and we have CPD points for you, 10 points. So this student is not wasted, okay? Again, I need your BC number and your email address. If you guys have not provided that to me, I'm here, okay? Lastly, we are going to have interviews. I'm going to be kacauing you guys in your rooms. Please do not allow me to interview you guys, to take pictures. If you guys are okay with that, otherwise just, you know, tell me beforehand. Don't reject me, okay? Okay, and one final thing. Can I see Lee Jo Johnny? Can I have a little? Yes, yes. I would like to meet you. And Abijay? Yes. And Anup Hao? Yes. Okay. Can I please see you guys in that room over there? No? Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice hackathon day, guys.
Okay. So this is the most exciting moment now to find the best team, right? Before that, I would like to just inform that we have 2 things that we disseminate that are very, very important for you. Okay? Don't forget, today is a competition. You're going to be winning prizes. We are not giving a fake mock check. The mock check comes with cash prize, okay? So I'm going to repeat the cash prize. The first grand prize is 8,000 ringgit. And then the next prize is?
5.
Not excited. You give me a prize, you win. Okay? What's the second one?
5K.
5,000. The third one is the
3K.
3,000. But with additional prizes, we will have secret people going around to find the best team. Okay? We will be electing the best team tomorrow. That's an additional category prize. And for students here, or those who are very keen on having an internship, we have a competition for internship, and you have to submit by today 3 p.m. You have to submit your CV. So these are the additional prizes. So for the best prize is 1 million ringgit cloud service. So that's for all the tech people here who are very keen. Please become the best team, you know. So we will not announce who will be looking around. So be your best behavior or best team behavior all times. So be announcing the best team tomorrow. The 3 prizes and the internship application is due today. Alright? With the arbitration. So some of y'all were looking at this thing, right? We're doing this thing, right? What is it?
Hey, Jenna, what's the internship about?
Internship. Anyone wants to know what is arbitration and the internship about?
Okay, guys, I'm here for your Q&A about internship or in arbitration. Anyone interested?
It's for law students.
Okay. So AIAC is our Asian ASEAN arbitration hub. It is a center for all arbitration matters and mediation matters. In Malaysia, we are actually planning to make this like a hub for all Asian countries, I think, yeah. So we're going to have 2 internship positions. You will be assisting in their legal department and also, you know, find out how AIAC can be improved. AIAC only started like a few years ago actually. Previously it was known as KLRCA, and we have actually grown really quick, really fast, and we are now AIAC. So anybody who is interested, come and find me or email your CV to us, and we will give your CV to the AIAC people. Your performance in the hackathon will be calculated and observe for this internship position. So do your best. Okay, thanks.
For those who don't know what is arbitration, okay, question later. Let Jenna speak first. A lot of things to download. So for those who don't understand what's arbitration, arbitration means settling a case outside of court. Okay? So for those who don't understand, so like it's the same definition. If you don't know what's MVP, you need a tech person. But if you don't know what's arbitration, you need a law person and a law student. Alright? So there are two things that you are supposed to have. Number one is you are supposed to have a participants toolkit. Anyone who doesn't have participants toolkit? Hands up. Participants toolkit, you don't have it. Are you a participant? Okay, so those who don't have participants toolkit, please go to the registration counter. Alright? It should be emailed you and you should be all included in a WhatsApp group. We'll be disseminating and reminding a lot of timelines. The second thing is, we will be emailing or have already emailed something called the pitch guide. Right? You have received it. So the pitch guide is essentially teaching you how to win. Okay? If you don't have it, too bad. Right? So you better find someone who has it. So the pitch guide are essentially a few things you need to know. Right? I'm just going to run through you. How many minutes can we pitch?
5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. I'm going to do Q&A, because you all are a bit late, So how many minutes are we pitching?
5 minutes.
The moment you cross 5, there's a timekeeper say, your time is up, okay? How many minutes for Q&A? Also 5. So let's say I'm pitching here, I get to talk only 5 minutes, and then after that, you stop, and then judges, if they have questions, they only can ask you up to 5 minutes. So meaning, questions and answer is only up to 5 minutes, right? Are they judging criteria?
Yes.
Yes. How many judging criteria are there? Guys, you are competing.
6.
If you don't want the cash prize, you give it to me, right? We got a lot of sponsors for that. So for submission, when is the deadline?
12 p.m.
Today, is it?
Tomorrow.
How are you submitting?
Online.
Okay, good. Okay, don't give us hard copy. We are not accepting hard copy. This is a hackathon, okay? A hackathon means you're gonna submit online, and then you need to put in your team name, and once you submit, it's final. If your submission is not complete, it's considered disqualified. If you're late even by 1 minute, I'm sorry, it's a competition. When you're running, you're sprinting, right? Then I say, no, I give you 1 extra minute. No such thing, right? So please remember, submission will open today actually, in the evening, and you can submit up until tomorrow, 12 p.m. What are the other things? How many judging criteria do you have? So judging criteria is a little bit different this time. For those who are serial hackathoners here, or those who have been to many hackathons, I see some of you. So you have a very tight competition here. So judging criteria is very simple. You have a mandatory judging criteria where you need to follow them. But if the judges feel like, wow, this team very special, I give you extra point. So we will have a wow factor there. So please wow them during your pitch, okay? So suggestions, we included some who have not pitched in a hackathon. We know some of you all, this is the first time for you. So there are some suggestions. These are not mandatory, and we have some links. You want to watch how to create a presentation deck and how to pitch, okay? So any questions for this, for pitch? Any questions? Yes? There should be a form, and then they say you have successfully submitted. If you're worried, please check at the registration counter. Okay? Who else have a question for pitch? Only for pitch. Very clear. Alright? So for pitching, we suggest 1 person because it's only 5 minutes, 1 rep inside. If let's say you're not sure how to pitch, for example, I'm standing up here, I would have submitted my form, including my presentation deck. Presentation deck meaning PDF or PowerPoint, right? So the organizing team would have compiled. How many tracks of judges are there on the second day? How many tracks?
5.
Wow, we have so many answers. We have 4 judges slot tomorrow. That means all participants will be slotted into 4 tracks. And then after that is by point system. Okay, so we will select top 6. They will come here and pitch again to be selected to become top 3. Everyone clear?
Yeah.
So first, 4 track of judge, point system, announce top 6. Top 6 will come here again, and then everyone will gather here, and then there's a pitching here. Alright? So the 4 tracks of judges will be actually allocated into rooms. Do you see all these rooms? Stanford and all these rooms? So you'll be actually nominated a room to go to and line up and then just go and pitch. Alright? Any questions for pitch? Okay, all clear.
Okay.
So are we now going to the real thing? Alright? So for the benefit of those who came late, we're actually doing team formation right now. We know that some of you are very brave. Come here like, I'm alone. I'm going to go come find a team. Alright? So we have a lot of organizing committee over here. Joseph. So Joseph is wearing red over there. So who are law students, please go to Joseph. But if you have already written this, you have a team, please come up here. Those who have a tag here, or you're part of a team that is written here, please come here. Okay, up front here. So, but those who are solo law students, please go to Joseph. Amanda, please raise your hand. Amanda, those who are lawyers, solo lawyers, or just 2 of your lawyers, just go to Amanda. Technical meaning what? Tech people and designers, please go to Jason. Jason is there, right? And those who are, in other category, please come forward here. So who comes forward here? Number 1, you're a business or hustler, you're alone. Second thing is, you feel like your name are stuck here, you're like finding people. So this is the production team. Okay, we are like factory now, okay guys? So who can be let off if you get the sign of approval? Where's my chalk? Okay. If you don't get a chalk, you are not being let go. So we encourage people to form at least up to 5, and then we'll usher you to a room. This is very classy. You get a room. Normally hackathon will like sleep everywhere, no sit anywhere, but today you actually get a room. So everyone understand team formation?
Yeah.
Yeah, maximum 5. You know the rules, right? We're very strict on the rules because this is a competition. It needs to be fair. Any questions on team formation? So how does it work? Number 1, understand who you are. If you don't understand, you can come to us, then we can categorize you, okay? Number 2, we encourage you to go to relevant team leads behind. Joseph, law student. Amanda, law. If tech students or technical, please go to Jason behind. If you feel like you already accidentally got maybe a few team members, but you're looking for matching, please come here, alright? Remember, hackathon, how you win? You get your best team. That's it. Alright? Any other questions, team formation? So once you're complete, this area is called the hall area. Once you're complete, you're supposed to find someone. Do you know who that someone is?
The hotel manager.
No, don't always find Jenna, okay? Hotel manager. Who said hotel manager?
Me.
Okay. Hotel manager's name is Lee Canwen. So you're supposed to go to the pantry. Do you know where the pantry is? This is a very big area. You may get lost. We will draw you a map soon. So registration when you walk in. Okay. The hall was here, right? You came on the left, right? You don't remember or not?
Yeah.
Okay. And hall was here. Pantry should be on your right. Alright? Everyone clear on team formation?
Yeah.
Any questions? Yeah?
Yeah, what if there are 4 lawyers and 1 tech? Is there an imbalance?
Up to you. It's up to your creativity. But we recommend that at least there's a diversity between law, tech, and business.
Right.
And even students. Alright? Any questions? No more questions?
No.
So what happened is, your team form, maximum 5, we encourage up to 5. Get your chalk of approval. There are many chalks, even chalk on your forehead, we encourage that as well, up to you. The other thing is, before you go off, Adeline here did mention about problem statements. So there are 3 experts that you can find for problem statements. Number 1, you can find me, Jenna. Number 2, you can find Adeline. And number 3, you can find Melissa. Alright? Yes, you again. Alright, are we clear?
Yeah.
So here, go to pantry, go to your rooms, compete. Alright? Okay, so everyone rise up.
Oil.
Rise, everyone rise.
Take your chair, put it at the side. So that the way